All right, guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to teach you guys for just as low as $5. As low as $5, you can buy any account for from Funded Elites. I will just guide you guys and show you guys how to go about it. Now, uh, okay, let me just start all over. So let me just take this off. Let me close this app. What's wrong now? So new tab, fundedelite.com. You just click fundedelite.com. Then you see a page like this. Then you see starts for $5. Just click on it. When you click on it, you scroll down. Just keep scrolling down. You see come to a page like this. So the account size varies from 25,000 up to 200,000, and you can easily get that for as low as $5. Now, when you've passed the account, so the challenge phase is like $5. When you have passed the account, that's when you pay the activation fee, depending on how you program or configure the profit limit, the maximum loss limit, and the profit target. So it's all your choice on how you want it. Now, let's say we go with this $25,000 account. You click on MetaTrader 4, the kind of platform you want to use. It could be MetaTrader 4 or Match Trader. So whichever one is yours, you want to choose. Now, if you see here now, it's 6% maximum loss limit, and if you check the activation fee, it's like $159. So that is to say, after you've passed the account, this is what you're going to pay. I'm going to tell you about this shortly, but because you're still going to be traded the funded account phase, whatever you picked here is still what you're going to trade in this other phase of the funded account. It's still 6% maximum drawdown limit. So I will advise you just extend it to probably 10% to be on a safer side. So when you extend it to 10%, you see that the activation fee will now goes to as high as £191. This is for the $25,000 account size. Now, for the profit target, just because you want to get your money so quick, why don't you just reduce this to as low as 3%? So I think when you get $750, you've passed the challenge already. I think that would be much more better instead of putting it on the 6%. So 3% is kind of fine, but if you want to go for 6%, then you have to make up to like I think 1,500 before you know you've passed the challenge. But as you're going to pay more money for this, $219. Then this is the profit share of 80%. You're going to get 80% and they're going to get 20%. You can also do it for 60%, 70%, depending on your choice. But the idea is like 80%. You take 80%, they're going to take uh 20%. Because the more you move this, the more your activation fee changes. If you can see the activation fee, it always changes. That's just it. Then the days between payment, 14 days, that's 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, you get that payment. Then your leverage is 1:30. Then allow scalping, allow weekend trade is not allowed. Oh, it's even allowed, so you have to pay more for it. You have to pay more for it, but I don't really trade during the weekend, so it's of no use. Scalping, I don't really scalp, so it's still of no use to me. So just let it go. Then after you just click fund, get fund. Then it's going to ask you to register the account. Let me just click on it now. It's going to ask you to register and make payments. But because I've already registered already, so I'll just log into my own site. I'll just log into my own app. All right, this is my own account. I just passed this challenge last week. I bought the account uh last week and I passed it already. Though I've not yet made payment for the activation fee, you can see that you must pay the activation fee to start using this account. So I just passed it already. This funded, although they've not really, I've not paid yet. That's why they've not given me the fund. They've not brought the funded account, so the account has not yet been funded. So that's just for that. But I'm going to buy another one now from my account and see how it's going to look like. Now, you can also, if you register, you can also buy from your account. All you just need to do is just to click Start Challenge. Then you click, go to Flash Activate, Active Plan. Sorry, Flash Active Plan. You go there and you just check. You say, yeah, that's it. So what I usually do is I move my minimal drawdown to 10%. And now if I said that if you go for payout of you're going to pay more instead of cashing out on time. You're going to pay more instead of cashing out on time. So I usually move this percentage to 3%, and it's asking you that you're going to pay up to like I think they've increased the price now. Before now it was lesser than this. It was lesser than this. Then you pay $7 to pass, and you're going to pay $219. Then you just click get funded, and that's it. Now let me take you back and show you the rules. So in the funded account, there's just like three. This is for the trading days, 3 days. You need to trade 3 profitable days before you can pass the challenge, and you still need to get 0.5% of your account per day for trading in these 3 days. Now you can trade whatever money you want to trade, but at the end of the day, before you can be paid out for these 3 days, you must have 0.5% of your account, which is like $125 per day, to be able to pass this particular stage. Then the risk in any trade you open, now this is a trailing drawdown. You understand? Is a trailing drawdown. It's kind of this is where the trick come in. This is where most people have passed one of their account. I didn't know about this particular risk, and that's the reason why I'm even bringing this to your notice. On this particular trade, now whatever trade you take, is if you make profit or you make loss, that has nothing to them. They assume that whatever trade you take, you're going to lose it. So even if you make profit, they are still going to calculate it. You must not exceed on one currency pair $375. So whatever you're going to trade per day, you must not use more than $375 for your stop loss. So even if you open a position and you are risking, let's say $100, and you made profit from it, let's say you made $1,000 from the $100, and you went ahead again to open another trade, and as at this time you are now risking, let me say you are risking like $300. Even if you make $10,000, you've already breached the contract that you have within the terms and conditions. So you're going to pay for another reactivation fee again. So what they are saying in the long run in this particular place of the risk, this is why I'm bringing this to your notice, is that because this is where most traders don't know about, because most traders don't read it. This is the hidden truth, or the hidden truth about this prop firm. This is it. If you should take any trade, so technically you can be on GBP USD buy or sell, and you're risking, let me say, $300, you are fine. You can open another trade, Euro USD, $300, you are fine. Same day, you are fine. You can be on gold, risking $300, you are fine. But one of the single pair must not exceed $375. One of the single pair must not exceed $375. So this is just the hidden factor of the funded elites when you are buying the uh, 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 buy now pay later challenge account. So I just said, let me just bring this to your notice so you can know. But it's very good. Now I'm going to pay for my activation fee and get my account back. I still have one account here that I'm still trading right now. Though I'm in a drawdown on this particular account, but I'll get another one today. So this is the one I was talking about. The one I passed, then I failed it because of the scaling drawdown. Look at, you can see it. I got angry, and I just want to blow the account because I was really upset. But something just told me that, okay, buy another account. So I bought another account. Though I passed it last week, I bought it last week and I passed it last week. You understand? I bought it last week and I passed it last week, same last week. You can see the last one I bought was for $3, and that was on the 5th of sorry, on the 30th of March, June, May, 30th of May. That was when I bought the account, and I passed it already. I passed it on Friday. I passed it on Friday. So that's just it, guys. So if I want to make payment now, I just click on this activation fee, and they're asking me to pay $180. Sorry, $190 as my activation fee. Just put my card, and boom, voila, they send me the confirmation code. But I'm going to pay next week. I don't want to pay now. So that's just what I want to bring to your attention. The hidden secret about this pro firm of the funded elites. This particular risk, you have to be very careful with it when you are taking a trade. Thank you very, very much. And it's also have a trailing drawdown. It also have a trailing drawdown. Just because the account is not active now, that's why the trailing drawdown is not here yet. Sorry, what is it called? Not the trailing drawdown. the consistency rule of 30%. Consistency rule of 30%. If I have activated this account, it will pop up here. The consistency rule of 30%. That is to say, you will not make more than 30% of the account per trade. Let's say, assuming you're on a trade now and you've made, like, okay, let me use this $25,000 for example. If you should make $150 today, they are going to do $150 times 100% divided by 30%. That's 30 for the consistency rule. You're going to arrive at 500. That is to say, whatever you are going to trade until the day of your payout, you must not exceed $150 in profit. If you make a profit of 200, they will do the calculation all over again. So you have to meet up with that consistency rule. I think I have it on my previous account. Let me check. I should have it on my previous account. Yeah, this is it. Consistency rule, not meet. So I was supposed to make 500 and 30 $553 just because I got angry. I was about almost passing this trade just because I got angry, which anger is not really good. I just decided to just blow the account, but it's still fine. You can still see it. You understand? So you don't. I will try if I was trading, I would trade and make sure that I don't make more than $150 to be able to get the payout. If not, I'm not going to get the payout. If you find this video educative, please like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment below. Thank you very much for watching. I am Tushefx.